All right, you guys all ready? You ready? You ready for this? You ready? Kevin. All right, class. Wow, that's so weak. Diego, where you at on that? Come on now.
Okay, you were staring at me, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna say that.
Wow, that's messed up. Let's try this again. Class.
You can't look at me. You gotta stop making eye contact.
Diego.
Hello.
Hi. How's it going? All right, so we're going to finish up these notes here. For those people that are trying to watch from home, I appreciate it. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. You share it to all your friends. If we get 1 million views on this video, y'all get A's. Okay.
For real?
Now, for this,
Actually, bro, I'd go to something like IB for
I don't think you could even make it happen.
Dude, how much you want to bet? You give us all A's.
Anyway,
Maybe you give us all
so example 3 right here. This is going to be 7.1 example 3. So I'm going to take a look at this. Now, there is a drawing to go along with this to start this out, but I'm going to redraw this using the instructions that they give me. So that's super important. So it says 2 ranger stations are east-west line 110 miles apart. A forest fire is located on a bearing of north 42 degrees east from the western station at point A, where a bearing of north 15 degrees east from the eastern station at point B to the nearest 10 miles. How far is the fire from the western station? First, find the measure. Now, again, insert page. So I'm going to start off with a couple points. I have A, B, and then C is going to be somewhere over here. So I'll find this out here in a second. So it said AB was on the east-west line, right? Okay. East-west line, okay, 110 miles apart. So AB, right here, 110 miles. Yes? Good. Now, if you guys know, there is a compass. Looks something like this. So north is going to be up. This way is going to be east.
Is it like that? I thought it was the other way around.
What this one is, and this way is.
Mine is north.
West? Whoa. Are you referencing a certain person?
Mine is and
I don't know. I'm kind of stupid. So I started drawing it as if you would see on the map, because it's usually just looks like this. You know, where there's an arrow pointing up, where it just refers to north, and they expect you to know the other ones. Remember, it's never eat soggy waffles. Okay, good. All right, so you guys got to know a couple things. And it says a forest fire is located on a bearing of north 42 degrees east at Station A. Station A. So north would be straight up and down, wouldn't it? So this is north, but it is north 42 degrees east. So that means on a bearing of this way, it's going this way 42 degrees. This is how bearing works. It's kind of like people playing on their phone and not getting hit in the face with a shoe. I don't have a shoe currently, but I do have other stuff. Ain't no one in here would actually be playing on the phone, right? It's almost like this is super important. All right, so 42 degrees, and this is east from the north. If it said north and then west, that means that from my north line, I would go to the left side, right? Good. Now, that's from point A. All right. And a bearing of north 15 degree east from the eastern station at B. So I'm going to start by drawing like this. So there is directly north, and it said 15 degrees, right? 15 degrees east. That means it's going to be a tiny angle like this right here. So in between here and here is 15 degrees. So eventually, these two lines will cross way up here at point C. So I'm going to move my point C now. There we go. So I'm going to move the point C to right here. Now, let's think about this. So if this is straight up and down right here, that's directly north, right? So that means that's 90 degrees, isn't it? Ron? So if that's 90 degrees, can you tell me... there we go. Dang it. There we go. Can you tell me what's it going to be from here to here? What's it going to be? It is 105. Very good. It is going to be 105 because you have your 90 degrees from here to here, but then it's east 15 more degrees, right? So that means that it is going to be 105 degrees. So angle B does that make sense? Good. Now, again, I'm going to change colors here. Again, this side, directly straight north is 90 degrees, isn't it? But for this angle A, it's not all 90 degrees here, is it? So from the 90 degrees, I came in 42 degrees, didn't I? So what do you think angle A has to be because of that? I would take 90 and subtract 42, which is going to give me 48. So you guys could be looking at the like a cheat on this one for the thing, but once it comes time to draw your own for the homework or on the test coming up, you're gonna have to know how to do this. That's why I'm trying to be very detailed about this. Now, since this is going to be a triangle, all three angles in a triangle have to add up to what? 180, right? So to figure out angle C, I would do 180 minus 105 minus 48, which is going to give me some of y'all have calculators in front of you, but sitting there just picking your nose. What'd you get? 27? Okay. 27 degrees. So just like we did with the other law of sines, I have all three of the angles now. And I have one side. Yes? Okay. So when I do this, what was the thing that I said you had to have before you could do the law of sine? What did I say you... One pair. Very good. Do I have a pair? You say yeah? Aaron said yeah? What pair do I have? What pair? What letter?
Big C and little c.
Very good. Big C and little c. Because big C is up here, little c would be down here, right? It is across from the angle. So that means that over here is little a, and over here, this one is going to be little b. So let's go ahead and set those up. So, like I said, starting with what I know, which is 110 over sine of, what do we say it was? 27? And what am I looking for? Let's go back to the question. How far is the fire from the western station? So which one's the western station here?
The left one.
This one right here, right? So that means I want to find the fire from here to here, right? So that's going to be my little b. So little b over sine of big B, and big B was 105. Very good. So let's do cross products. So that's going to be 110 sine of 105 is equal to, multiply this way, so it's b times sine of 27. And to get the b by itself, I'm going to divide both sides by the sine 27. Let's pretend like I picked up the calculator right now. What's the first thing you check when you pick up that calculator? Degrees, because this has to be degrees.
Yeah.
Very good. So B is equal to 110 times, that's a 0, sine of 105 degrees over sine of 27 degrees. Blast. What'd you get? 234. Point what? 04. All right, and that's going to be miles, right? Now let's go back to the question one more time. How far? Okay, to the nearest 10 miles. To the nearest 10 miles. So that one will round to be what? 230? Yeah, because the 4 is going to make that one go down, right? So it's going to be 230 mile. You guys feel pretty good about this now? So the number one thing is when you draw this, make sure you are labeling it as you go. If you notice, every place that there was a north, I marked the north up so I can actually do east or west on those things. Yep, and that's to help you get the angles, because I'm not giving you the exact angle because you have to figure that out from your drawing.
Yeah, they'll usually give you a side and then you just have to find all the angles and you go from there. It's not that far.
Yep, very good. All right, so the next one, area.
Oh, Lord.
This is easy. Now, let's look to see what information is given to me if I have to find the area. Look carefully. What's given to me if I have to find the area? What is this?
Sine of A.
What is that though?
That would be big A.
Big A, so that means it's an angle, right? So it's angle A, but then the sides that they give me is,
B and C.
okay, now let's pay attention to this one. Angle C, what sides are given?
A and B.
So this is almost as easy as A, B, C, isn't it? See what I did there? A, B, C. So if I give you B, angle B, that means you have to use A and C, right? Patterns. Now, where's the angle located at? Where's that angle located at? Where's this angle?
Oh, in the middle.
Hey, it's in the middle, in between.
Side, both sides.
Yeah, two sides. So it's actually referred to as the included angle.
Yeah.
Included angle. So it's the included angle. That's important. Oh, hey, if the included angle measures 90 degrees, sine 1 formula becomes 1/2 base times height. Find the area. Okay. So if I give you angle B, that means you need to have which sides?
The two ones next to it.
So it's little a
Little A and little B.
and little
No, little C.
little c. Very good. So let's just plug these in. Thank you. So area is equal to 1/2 little a, which is going to be 34, little c, which is going to be 42, times sine of big B, 55 degrees, 10 minutes. So put it in the handy dandy calculator if you could please. All right, what did we come up with?
601.577.
Say it again.
601.577.
601.577. So let's just call it 5.8. Why not, right? And what are my units?
What is that? Feet? Yeah.
All right, is that correct? You got something else? Okay.
I was like, yeah, that seems too big. I don't know.
What'd you get?
586.
5 what?
86.
You guys agree? 586.063.
063.
06. All right, what are my units? Now, I'll tell you right now, this is incorrect. Say it loud and clear. Feet squared. Why is it feet squared? Area. Very good. Good job. Good catch on that one. So area is always square. Hey, Diego.
What's up?
Check to see what you did wrong.
Oh, yeah, it was, I don't even know. It was, but I figured it out. I put the numbers in wrong.
Oh, okay. All right. I think our last one is going to be example 5 here. Find the area of this triangle. Now, to be able to do this, I need to have two sides, don't I? I need to have two sides. But to have the two sides, I need to be able to find big B also. So the first thing I'm going to have you guys do is solve for big B for me. And make sure you use DMS. All right, what'd you get?
I'm waiting for somebody else.
Hey, Ron, what'd you get? What do you mean? I don't know.
I got like
14 what?
40
Four-
minutes.
1440.
Whoa.
Did you do 180?
Oh, no, I didn't have
Oh, okay.
That was what I said.
You go break.
All right. Anyone else? What'd you get, Kevin?
Why don't take this Mr. got like
Huh? Did you do the 180 minus?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm just going over.
Just do it though.
I don't know.
Just do it.
I don't know how to do
Really?
it.
You don't know how to do 180 minus 52 degrees 40 minutes minus 24 degrees 40 minutes and then yeah 102.40. I think so.
That's all we do.
Bro, what is your tape dispenser filled with? Like a powder or something?
Uranium.
Uranium? Yeah? Am I poisoning myself?
Yes. So that's why you should not be playing with my tape dispenser right now.
I'm trying to clean it off.
But you should not be playing. Do you know what you should be playing with?
I'm paying.
The calculator.
I already got that.
Did you get
Yeah,
this?
yeah,
Hey, do you got that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, now we need to solve for either A or C because I need to set it up. I need to have at least two of the sides. So do we have a pair? Say yes. We do have a pair, don't we? We have angle B here. So we have big B and little b, so there's going to be my pair. So I know you're not playing with my tape
No,
again.
I'm, like,
Why
putting it back
are
in.
you wasting my
I'm
tape?
putting it back in. Look, there. I was just putting it back in. I cleaned it off because it was covered in a bunch of like tiny
I know, but you're playing with the tape right now. That's just weird.
I just stuck it back on there. On the side of it. I didn't do it to play with it. I did it because it was covered in like it was bothering me. I couldn't focus with that on there.
Can you just go back to having a fidget spinner like the rest of the people? No?
Those things were never that cool, bro.
Okay, good. All right. So we said we got B, right? So I'm going to set this up. So you want to solve for A or C? He said A. $102 is equal to, he said A, so we're going to do little a over sine of big A, which is 24 degrees 40 minutes. All right, so you people right now, instead of smoking crack, you should be calculating this for me. Not playing with the tape dispenser.
I was not playing with the tape.
Children. So, I want you to do law sign, solve for it. Solve for little a. So you guys are doing your steps on your notes right now. So, because on your notes, it's important because when it comes to take the test, you will forget. We have the same discussion every test and you still forget.
What? No. No.
Did you forget we had this same discussion like last week?
About what?
You forgetting?
I can't like.
I understand that, but in the time in between, you could at least try and write some stuff down so you have it later.
I'm having a picture of this right now.
Oh my goodness. Or you're gonna go back and watch the video a whole bunch of times, like 995,000.
Yeah. I know that's what he be doing.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and we get little a. Why is this so big? All right, so little a is equal to, I get that it's going to be 27.3 times the sine of 24 degrees, 40 minutes, divided by sine 102 degrees, 40 minutes. Do you know what? I don't like that. That doesn't work out. That one looks better. And what do we get for little a? What'd you get? 1 million? Please help me with this, because I can't bring up my calculator to try and do this on the board. So I need you. 11 point what? 6, 7, like that? Good. Okay. You guys all agree? No? He doesn't agree. What'd you get?
Is this centimeter squared? No.
That makes sense.
Anyway, let's do the area now. So since I have little a and I have little b, so the formula I have to use is going to be 1/2. I have little a, little b, and sine of what angle? C, big C, right? So it's almost like no cell phones out for some reason, but you know, people are addicted. It's all right. So if we paid attention, we got ABC here.
You don't get it, Pacha. They gotta put the Subway Surfers gameplay under your teaching. Minecraft parkour.
You know when I just called you out for being on your phone? I just got done saying why.
Yeah, man.
You ready? You ready? So, see this right here? What sides are given to me? B and C, or B and A, right? So if it's A and B, it's easy as ABC, right? So you gotta have if it's AB, then it's gotta be big C. Make sense? Okay, good. All right, what'd you get? 1, 2, 6? 6, 5, 9. Let's do 6, 6. What are my units? cm squared? All right, how do you guys feel about this?
It's not bad. It's just like what we were doing last time we were here, except now we're doing with area.
Yep. And guess what? That's it. Make sure you guys all like, share, and subscribe. Okay, 1 million views. We'll see about it.
1 million